Udah, udah ya, udah ya, udah ya, udah ya, udah ya, Who there? Who there? Who there? Who there? Who clock in now, car? Some things are going on and I dance all the way. Some people really and truly, they don't want to talk the truth. They want to bury certain things. Wagwan. Wagwan. Babs, you wagwan. Wagwan. Me have food, hold on. Hey, Babsy. The whole thing here with Kartel, you know. The whole thing here with Kartel. And Trinidad concert, it just open one can of worms. You open one can of worms in a way. I think some people are take it too serious. We're supposed to take well serious. Because the implications for everybody else, you know, can be severe. Implications can be severe, you know. I look on the whole of what go on from the start to the finish. Can be severe. I really and truly have to be careful now because on a whole heap of show keep in the Caribbean, you know. And a whole heap of space. I support dancehall. So when we say a man a showboat and I keep a stage show, concert, festival, whichever way you want to describe it, whole heap of work you take for pull off them thing. Organization skills, if you're on point, planning skills on point, if you're bob and weave, especially when you have to deal with your own kind. Because enough of the time, you know, your own kind of failure, you know, your very own, you know, your very own failure. And that's the most hurtful thing. And your very own, cause it's easier to digest when there's somebody outside your own, you know, or your own circle, so on and so forth. It's easy to digest. But when your own kind, you know, the betrayal there, cut deeper, you know, cut deeper when your own. It really does. But I watch same way. I go see where I go on with this. For a time, you know. Matter of fact, for me even answer that. I go wait to see how this turn out because I doubt this I go just audit promoter, organizer, I go just forget about this and just left it right. So I doubt that. Highly doubt that. But the wicked, the dreadful out there. Well, dreadful. Well, we find more people for those forward in. I get who have to say about this matter. Yeah. Cause like me say, depend on which side of the fence they depend, Because I already hear man change his whole narrative, To make it look like say boy, Kartel I get the most money for a show as a dancehall artist. People we clutch at any kind of straw, like any straw at all, them can find people like us clutch at. I talk about him man, Babs, man. As I say, I wait on a few more people because it's what I say, oh, so that channel is not go popular like that, for enough people, Because I'm not go say what enough man I say. Because I say, Babs, I done see man around with narrative already. So man I try to spin this whole debacle into boy Kartel I get the most money as a dancehall artist for one show. And then you go hear when this man and that them and they ever get that. As if them did privy to them the knowledge they or them the man they, as if them the man they did share them the information they with them. You see, more and more I see this thing I become less and less about the music, More and more. To become less about the music and more about where a man have and him things, loan material, nothing about the music. Can you imagine this? It's a festival how me I get to understand. It fi go on from February, February, and it scale back to May. Last year in May, February supposed to go on. Based off what me I get to understand too, February at Trinidad Carnival. So at Trinidad Carnival, now February there, understandably them now keep a dancer show in a carnival time because Trinidad you have to really and truly have to respect Trinidad thing. Because dancehall and not for them local music, even though them support it like that, them like dancehall. But them I go just respect them for them local thing. For them local thing a soca time then so carnival time, them the time there. So they say they not keep it them the time there. Push it back way and May. So you have February, March, April, then you have May. That is how far back the man them put it back. All heap of issues me I get for understand. So them did have venue, all kind of thing. So till so here say boy I think concrete and wine and me. And Kartel perform and rate. Big hypes around it. And say from Kartel, only but hype pass around it. Because Kartel. So where this thing has start go downhill from we see Minister National Security out of Trinidad forward out and him start make a speech. Pepper see it go on. So we hear Minister National Security say boy, he might restrict cartel movements. Because apparently Kartel for not only do show but go school, go do community outreach, go do interview a radio station and rate. So the minister say boy him not allow that. And funny enough, we see Kartel forward out in a video after the whole of this year and say boy him never agreed to that. Why him come out them a time them I don't know, but him say him not agree to that master. It's alright. But you see Kartel again say that every day say boy, despite everything what did I go on, him still they don't want to do the show. Despite whatever challenges, still want to do the show. So alright, the organizer, a message apparently himself, him pay Kartel 950,000 US dollar, nearly 1 million US dollar for one act. Holy heap of money that no. Plus 150,000 to Kartel legal representative. 1.1 million. And apparently the agreed fee 1.35 million, so 250,000 short. Now every mickle make a muckle and a man can defend him money. But me da like somebody to correct me if I'm wrong, because from me hear about all of this, I like me ask a question. Because me have to wonder if I me fool or me I look on things too deep. But normally when a man a keep a show and him have artists book, right? I am of the opinion that the artist them would have get a piece of the money what them agree to, what them sign contract to, right? And then either when the show a go on or after them perform and the show conclude, them get the rest of them butters. That's what me privy to, right? Because some normally see it go. Some don't know what change now. Maybe things change in 2025 where man a defend the whole of them butters before them do anything else. You have all right to do that, but we only there to speculate now because we never did it when the contract is signed. And we don't know the details of said contract. Only both party. Both party them are present them argument. But the show they go on without Kartel. So the rest of who they book for the show, do the show, except Kartel. And Kartel come out, come give him reasons why, and put the blame on the promoter. Promoter forward out, make their statement, and push back the blame on Kartel. And now me I go say this. They say that's why so much people who are artists. Well, they say them no want pay when the show done. Ah boy, Pepper Seed, me hear you, Me hear you. Right? But let's say that happen. Right? Maybe me I look on this wrong, but I think Cartel get enough money, whereas if something like that were to happen, Cartel could have go through certain channel, as in legal channel, and get back in food because he would have do everything as per contractual arrangements, right? So whether I might get it today or next year or whichever, and get one large sum of the money, and him could have get back the rest side, and then some to if Cartel want to sue him for damages because of that. Me sue drop a link, man, Pepper Seed. Yeah, but Pepper Seed. Alright, so I'm show you something, Pepper Seed. I go show you this. Me, me as me in my professional work with me, right? I operate one restaurant, right? Not my restaurant, but the restaurant I work for, right? Chain restaurant. And we order stuff from them, Pepper Seed. Believe it or not, you have a basically you have a certain time where them send goods to you, and then when them send the goods to you, you basically you receive the goods them and then afterwards you pay. Yes, me know say I know a restaurant this way I run. But come on now, pepper seed. Come on now. Come on now. I like this could have deal with better. I tell you God honest truth, pepper seed. My opinion, who feels it knows it. But for me, this could have deal better. So the show end up go on with Kartel and perform, and the people them who spend them money, now get to see the artists for them spend them money for go see. So you say you need the money up front, a dancer. Is there a beardy other dancer? Oh my days. Pepper seed. Big man thing, pepper seed. But this is right, so this is what I say. This is what I say, pepper seed. Look on this here now. One make hours before the concert, right? Kartel like a forward out with all them issues them where him say him have with the arrangement with the promoter. Because remember, Kartel say them the arrangement there, them never agree to it. So this is how I say. Look how long we hear about them, there's something from the National Security Minister. I drop a link here, I drop it again. Alright? From when? From when we hear the minister come out and say some things, right? And I say some things where Kartel I say, boy, him never agree to that. What make Kartel never forward out them the time they and say, hey, this man here, I put me in a problem because me never agree to this, and then now him put me in a problem with the government of Trinidad. And me never agree to this. This is never part of the deal. But what make I know after the fact, Kartel I say, oh boy, that. What make he say so from then? Look from when we hear the minister come out and say so star. I know pepper seed. I want to rub me the wrong way. I'm not lie. I'm not lie. But we apply for forward and give me your perspective still. We apply for forward. You being you, I know you have an interesting take on that one. So you tell me what you think. If Kartel should have did perform or he were him do right. He might wall out for your money because at the end of the day, business we do. So he might wall out for your money and him forget him pay. And the promoter behave like him now pay the artist. So which one is it? Come tell me I go on pepper seed. This need crowd. I want to need crowd. Pepper seed, where there? Link up, man. Come on, hear what you have to say about this now because you deep in our music more than me. So mad. Pepper C, link up. Or if you ask some question, because you know me, you also say, promoter apparently say, the money they did, you know. Tell me what you think.
Upfront money.
Yeah, but Pepper C, no. Pepper C, me hear all of that. However, it's not like him not get a piece of the
We
food.
don't care. You can't shot dollar. Listen what me I say. There's a contract. It's a legal binding between two or more people. That's the meaning of a contract. Yeah? You have to hold up your end of the contract. If you know you can't hold it up, don't sign to the contract. It's simple. And the promoter for blame, you say I give 1.35 and I get all of my money before the show. I want all of my money before the show. Even for the day of the show, the morning.
No, but hold on, Pepper C. But how we know say with the agreement it said boy I'm give me all of money before the show.
If that wasn't the agreement, in fact, it would have to work. That then he would have in the wrong and he would have lose. He would have end up lose at work.
Well, that's why we are saying like we have to argue that something occurred, because remember say it reach a signing stage, agreement stage, and money pay over,
Yeah.
Granted, it's not the full amount,
We know, but if the contract let's say if the contract don't say everything have to be paid before the show, Kartel have to work because he would have lose in a court. And him not gonna take a chance like that. So that's why me know say the contract have to have me know say Kartel are not idiot. Them man they love money and them man they watch money and know the money thing go. So him not gonna take a chance like that if the contract not stay. Look here, me have to get the whole of my money. You're not gonna do it. It don't make no sense. Nobody wouldn't do it. If you have sense, you're not gonna do it because you can't win. You're not gonna win a court. Think about it.
Yeah, me I think about it now. Me hear all of that,
Yeah, so you agree. So imagine you are the promoter and me and you agree to 1.3. All money paid up before show, even of the day of. You have people who put even day of, where them get half of the money. So them get money as 3 months in advance so them can prepare for this thing, right? And then the balance has to be paid the day of.
Yeah.
The day of. If they have come and no, you don't have the rest of my money, no, right now, let me make it bad for everybody because everybody.
Yeah, well, watch out.
So that's the same reason Kartel never even do sting the year when Iman in a problem. Remember that year there? Like he said it about 1 week per year about. I never remember when, but remember that sting there. Kartel them did have a show, I think a Moby or Chilani or something like that. And Iman did have problem them time because he said nah do sting. But why them not want to sting? Why the artists don't want to sting? Because Leng always say about pay. And he don't pay. So he make it bad for what people just not like that's something they have you go pay me when show done. Them afraid, them feel like say they have to go through too much to get this money. I will run up and down and court house and
yeah, but Leng did notorious for that something, but apparently and a Leng we are deal with. And
but that
according to him, according to him say Kartel requested said that remainder money there, him get it in a cash. Right? Meaning as him forward him to get money in hand.
Yeah, the balance.
Now you see because certain things with money are now set one way in a certain country. Because say at Jamaica you can't do
and guess what?
With a certain amount of money.
I understand all of that. But the man not stupid where Kartel asks for the cash. So the man can in a writing again because it would have paper trail. In a writing again, can say, look, the balance will be paid to your account. It's not no cash. And in a writing, I have that set for sure. So look, I offer the money, to the account, But him saying, nah, take that, I have something for sure. We know you can't just say that and that's it. No, we not work with that. We need all of the money up front. All of the money have to pay before we go on the stage. Everything, every cent, all nothing wonder less there. At 13 years, the man they are prison. The man they are prison for 13 years, lock up, can't make money. We want all of the money up front.
Well, some people that beg to define because the the narrative for me here forward out now Kartel are richest dancehall artist, So
And I tell a lie
why
still,
me
I
run
kind of
on?
surprised that the money still, the money big bad. Me
No,
can't
but
believe some people make them the money they pay a show.
yeah,
Me not
yes,
shocked.
because Pepper see because as we say, him locked away for how much years and Carter forward with this big wave behind him. So
Me
him
know,
a
but
say a
still, I'm
supply
money
and
for money.
demand,
Sir, you know how much money that? In a Jamaican currency?
Yeah, me
About
know how much money that.
about $200 million.
Yeah, me know how much
I want
money that.
I
Me
want
know how
the
much money
Jamaican
that.
get $200 million for one show. That's so
Yeah,
normal.
because
That's
yeah, because
normal.
yeah,
Me don't think nobody in the world in a Jamaican in a non Jamaican history never get
mhm.
200 million for a show. Me
You be
never, me
surprised,
never,
you know.
listen, me never even know say it possible to get 200 million for a show. Me
What
never
you
know say it
mean?
possible. No,
What
me
you
never know it
mean?
possible for like a little. Me think it possible for like some big names like some Beyonce and some them. Me
Mm.
never know it possible for
Yeah,
we.
Jamaican artist.
Yeah, to get
I
two
want to
hundred
say no.
million.
Pepper seed. I want to say no. Say somebody good has get that already, but because
Why me
inflation
not
and
think
so on
so?
and so forth,
Why me not
you must
believe it?
say the
I
money
believe
name
it.
worth certain way
Me
back
not
in the day
believe it.
and
Me not
the
care
exchange
how you
rate.
work out. That's something. Yeah, me don't believe it. Me
Yes,
don't
it
believe
never
nobody get
happened
to.
yet.
Me don't believe so nobody ever get $200 million for your show. As a matter of fact, put that one side. Freedom Street. I want me
Mm-hmm.
read per line saying get must be 3.8 million.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's that?
Impossible.
A
You know
500. Listen. Let me tell you how much that. A 500 million Jamaican dollar. You know. I mean,
yeah,
you know what me I say to you. You know how close that is to a billion.
yeah, but that's a billion Jamaican dollar.
Listen what I'm
That's a Jamaican
saying.
dollar. But I
I'm
want to
talking
hey,
about for Jamaican artists. Which Jamaican artist you know get 500 million for your show?
all right, so hold on. Me hear what you say. Me hear what you say, Pepper Seed.
Them
But when
never
you
do
look
no
on, all right, watch on now. When you look on the net worth, right? A certain artist about you, right? The net worth, I'm gonna say, oh, net worth going on.
Mm-mm.
Net worth of how much money an artist generate per year, right? Per year, right? And some man have then how much million and a concert then do because it can't be album sales, right?
Hello.
It can't be album.
Nobody never get
The
500
album now
million
sell,
for your
right?
show.
Eh?
Me don't know how you no sound surprised about them figures there. Me
Me can't
surprised.
surprise because I
Bad.
look on things serious. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
How me
something
not
about
look on the other day one? Oh, them
no,
artists
but
that you talk about 75,000 a show or so 100,000 a show. Them money never get enough.
no, but as a me I tell you, look the man Pepper Seed,
Them
look
never get no millions.
yeah, yeah, but the Pepper Seed, just understand, sir. Look here, just understand, sir. Me look on business certain ways, so me not go surprise. Me understand business, right? Me do business at school, me a business me do, right? I'm a businessman. Me
Well, if
understand
you're a businessman, go
in
up
a
on
business.
Google, and put in the different artists them and look what is them fees for sure. And you see the figures them. None of the figures them now reach 200,000. Nobody that charge them money. Them. I be a 50, 75 and them money them me see. We go look on it.
Nobody depend on the show. Nobody depend on the show Pepper Seed, and I just saw
Me
it go so.
know, but I'm saying them put say this is what the artists them kind of artists they charge. I think we need check up a few of them skilly bang. We need check skeng. We need check a few names to see what kind of price range for book all them money for your show. And I be all them figures they me that see. Me never see nothing.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
we
even
can.
think we see something past 200,000.
Yeah, but Pepper Seed, we can't compare them the man to Cartel now. So I tell you,
Me
so the
not
way
me
to
not
Cartel
compare
out.
me not compare my argument carry weight to tell you say
Mhm.
no one, nobody.
Mhm.
Nobody, no jam, none of them, none of the names, any name you call, they're not getting $500 million for no show.
Mhm.
None. You
But
mad?
watch you know, Pepper Seed. Watch you know. I go ask a serious question now. So him get that the money there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him get that the money there for Freedom Street. You think
Mm.
we go on a Freedom Street, make Joe able to pay Kartel and all work with money in his pocket.
Based on what me read, them say yeah.
Who say
Based
yeah?
on what me that read,
No, but who say yeah?
go up online. Me don't know what. Me don't remember what the some the place name or the whoever it is. Me can't remember
Mm.
now. But when you done, you
Then
can
say
go look it up.
Joe,
Go look
say
up
Joe make
what
back his
them
money.
say. Yeah, them say make back money.
I don't think so, you know.
Well, me not say I want to read. I don't know the people in business. I just want to read.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But it
yeah,
depends. You can't read it. One whole. That's
yeah, you know,
lazy stuff in the iPad. Let me tell
me,
you. You tell you
hey,
where
because
to read.
overs that, you know, overs that, you know. But guess what? You see, CMO, them can put out information in a article, them can put out
Mm-hmm.
misinformation there, and them
Yeah,
not go out and say,
yeah, but
boy,
guess what? Me not no proof of it being misinformation, so me can't
yeah,
do that.
which
Me
we
can't do
can.
that. Me have to work with what they say, and not
Mhm.
just that, because me not have nothing to disprove it. Me can't just say, oh, I say I'm misinformation. That's not enough. That not gonna be enough. I feed them
Mhm.
thing, I feed them business, and them say they make the money. So how me to tell people them say they don't make the money? And then them I say they make it.
I guess we can't, you know, until
We
we get
can't. We have to have
hard
something.
proof. You know. We
Yeah,
can.
we have to have
All
something. We
right.
can't do that.
All right.
Either way, me need me all of my money up front.
Mm.
All money I have to pay up before me go on the stage. Every cent, every dollar, you can't owe me $1. If I mean. So me not blame council.
Jaja.
Sorry. Blame the promoter.
So the
In read the contractor, right?
problem.
The promoter read the contractor, right?
Yeah, that's why I say, look,
Oh, okay.
look, hey, when we are go actually get the truth of this matter, if we see promoter go so boom and say, boy, he might go carry Cartel got a code for this thing.
Yeah, trust me, and I'll leave to see.
He say, well, I'll even see it.
And I'll leave to see them. You know, you ever can't say when your film statement. You never
Eh,
hear when say, the man say,
eh,
in the on the day of the signing, my lawyer was there.
eh,
That means
I
someone make
you
it
got
no
the
say,
legal
hello,
team.
legal counsel did the writer so I read
Yeah, and
over
you got
this
the
thing, yeah.
legal team.
Okay, we read over this thing, yeah. I'm a liar, read over this thing, yeah. That means, say, and the signing take place in front of attorneys, and you read, and few people them read, and my, hello, me not think you're going to see it. The man did not run the joke. The man say, liar was present for the signing. Oh,
Mm.
that means someone not run the joke with you.
We hear that. We hear that.
You
We
think you
hear
can have your liar present and then all of a sudden you hear about lawsuit? The liar, your liar would have picked up that already from the side in time and say, look, right, so
no,
can cause a little problem, you know.
People see it, we hear all of that, you know. But guess what? We can also say him liar did present and then they still charge him though.
Yeah, and me want more work. Me want more
No,
work.
no, we have to show you him
No, no,
liar.
yeah, but me want more work. Me want more. As a liar, me want more work. I'm gonna want to stay upon you. Me want to stay. Me not trying to make you lose money. I'm trying to get more work here. I want
Yeah,
every time I sign in come, me want
yeah.
you call me because you love all my work. How you think they will take this thing? So I think I want gig. I don't
Yeah,
want gig. I
we
want
hear that,
all
we
the
hear that
gigs.
too, you know, but I want to say people see it. Normally them in a them case yeah, with lawyer and entertainer, so they normally have lawyer and retainer. See
Yeah,
it?
but listen, normally, you know, hear nobody say liar did it when deciding a go on. You have a liar by routine and say if anything why you have a liar ready to go, right? But
Mm.
you can't say my lawyer was there for this setting. Right
Yeah,
there, read
and
over this document.
lawyer there and him manager there, just TJ.
Everybody is there reading. Everybody is reading. A lot of reading going on right here. So we don't want to confuse that. What do you think
Mm.
the cartel could have done go on the show? Time no say it's ironclad.
They say ironclad. Mm.
Oh,
We go wait and see what go on with
me
this.
now wait. I me don't know already. Me now wait.
You say you
Me
don't
now
know.
wait. Are you wanna wait?
No, what because me not think say it just done so, you know, bro. Me not think say it
Yes,
done so, you know.
me not think it done so, but I don't think it's courthouse route. That's the difference. I don't think it's
Well,
courthouse route though.
well,
Me don't know all this thing going on. Me don't know this thing. God know.
the
I
crazy
don't
one.
know.
It's crazy though, But as I tell say, the narrative we see a forward out after all of this, yeah. But why Kartel are the richest dancer artist because this
I
a
wish
money
I
and
know.
get for the show.
I tell him, I think him rich
Yeah,
bad
said and the
still.
cow fat again.
Me never know some people get them money, them also. God know.
No,
You think
me,
one
but
like
me, do, yeah,
200,000
me
or
just
one
tell you
like
a while ago,
300,000. You never know some millions you do it. You never know say I them the kind of money there.
him can't look a supply and demand. Pepper seed a supply and demand. Me tell you, a supply and demand.
Wow. It's unbelievable, man.
That's how business always go. That means that the product worth XYZ dollar,
So what you are trying to say? You are trying to say if the contract say him to get all that money before the show and him don't get it, him should have still work?
No, me not say
Oh.
Me not say. All me say is look, him say him know this guy because so all the contract get fi signed to in the first place, right? Him say him know him, and the man say him know him bring Kartel got Trinidad 2 times. That him say him bring Kartel got Trinidad 2 times. And then Kartel proceed to style him and I say, yo, if him can't afford Kartel, him shouldn't book him. That's what
Maybe
Kartel
the
say him
man,
can't
maybe the
afford.
man, maybe him put him, man put him basket when him couldn't reach. Maybe him think him could have pull it
No,
off.
boy, him put basket where could reach. But hey, Pepper Seed, and a boy can fork out 1 million US give man,
When
And
him
a
actually
boy
never, him never
just,
park it out because him owe.
yeah, what thousand. Just the same.
Yeah. Okay, but we know your money gone because you owe. And you
Yeah.
sign contract. And a contract is a legal binding document. You can't sign it unless you know
Look,
you can come up with the money.
even though that is a great loss, but I'm sure you have more money than that. I'm sure.
Me not say him not have more, but master one wicked last.
Yeah, one wicked loss, and I want to tell you, say, hey, to you, to we, a 200 and odd million in lose. To him, a 1.6 million.
You know,
Hmm?
it's still enough. Make sure you work it out.
Enough.
I will leave that for
Enough. But
lose.
what I say is to you to we 200 million, to him at just 1.7 million.
It's still enough that. And you
Depend
know, it's a
depend
sign
on who.
contract, pay the money. Pay the money where you say you go pay and do what you have to do what the contract say. And that me have to say to the promoter. Do what you have to do. You have to hold up the end of the agreement, sir. You have to hold it up. Yeah? And then me see when name there, me see somebody put up on post and Popcorn another day like Popcorn and say something about him to say, look like he's a man wherever in a bangarang. You ever see
Maybe,
it? Somebody put
maybe.
up Popcorn, put up sitting and say, sit, boy, why, why you not stop them something or something another about them in along them lines there.
Yo, me hear all of that, Pepper seed, me hear all of that. And me still ask a question them, right? Because him said to, separate and apart from that Cartel said, the man had all kind of stuff to him, itinerary, where him
Mm-hmm,
never agreed to, right? And make him
mm-hmm,
and the Trinidad and Tobago government in issues. So, say
mm-hmm,
promoter cause that, So this is how me
mm-hmm.
I ask the question, So let's say that is true, right? Look how long we hear this as something about him and the Trinidad government, right? Long before the concerts XYZ. And even when that come, we still hear say boy the concert still on and Cartel still have to perform, right? Why Cartel never forward and say, yo, the promoter add all of this to my list of things to do, which I did not agree to. That was not a part of the contract. And now I am in hot water with the Trinidad government. Why I'm never forward out them the
You
time me
no
I
need,
say. That's
so,
a
you know
long time
matter?
that
You no need to say it because maybe him don't talk to the man around one part and making us say, look, all the way I go out with there now to make this thing look extra big. You know where they're putting about the for them, me can't go to school or nothing like that. But then if you come out come say nothing, and him and the promoter, all the way I talk about the promoter may have a problem with
mm-hmm.
And the promoter may have a problem with we have put things on the way him knows the government do not want the money in a school. So
Yeah,
we
but
have put it on it for.
we are speculating the paper seed because as I say, no, we are speculate. Cartel forward out and said that. and it is very why is coincidental or is what him just forward out at the right time to say all of this, and this is why you not perform.
Yeah, but that can't be one not perform. And the money. That's why they have
No,
nothing to do. That's a
no,
full separate
that
something.
apart. No, but that a part of the reason why I'm saying no separate and apart from money.
Mm.
You say him
Him never said that. Me listen to the cartel something. He never say because of that him not perform. He never said that.
no, him present that as at part-time
Him,
argument. That's
yeah,
why.
because him a try to say a whole heap of issues. Him just a point out some whole heap of issues with him that have with the man. Now
Yeah,
that
but
everything mash up now, yeah.
pepper
What I
thing.
know? Now that
Eh,
everything mash up between me and you now, yeah.
mm,
Me can ball out everything now. I say, look, a whole heap of problem in the money having missed so much deadline already. Me never need fear update on along the way. Our personal business this. Me never
mm.
need to come online and I say, oh, say miss last week deadline for pay the rest of the money. We give him an extension. He missed the next one. And we give him an extension. Me never need to do all of that. And you need to make sure so for the day of the event, me get my money. Or you're gonna lose your 950. Yeah? So I still the promoter may have a problem with.
Well, it's nasty work though. It's
The
nasty
promoter
work.
cause the problem. And you have to pay the money cartel would have did go there. That me know.
And maybe Kartel not go there because I say boy the Trinidad government a block me.
Yeah, but him not, no, the Trinidad government never block the show though. The Trinidad government a block you from go to school and them stuff.
Mm.
So are two different something.
Well,
Yeah? The show part, now I'm not figuring with this with the other things them. The show, if Carter
mm.
get the money, he would have got the show. Me don't know if him do the other something them where the man a talk about school poor and whatever else. Maybe the part they know would have hear bang around break out right there. So maybe he might go come out come say, no, me can't go none of them something here because the government say me can't. But that not enough to do the show part.
Pepper
So you
see.
tell me say if the man they pay me 1.35 million, you know think Cartel got I'm sure Cartel do all of the other show them when book
I
back
think
in go
no,
they
I
go do
think he
them.
would have go. I think he would have go. I think he would have go. May I give me benefit of the doubt and say yeah, I think he would have tell
Yeah,
the
I
truth.
should think him would have go because him go all them other show them where him to go. So we have
Mm.
a record for sure. So he's turning up. He turn up at Barkley how much days in a row. He turn up at Freedom. She turn up at Wake Guyana or wherever he did the other day. He might
Mm.
turn up and shows that he's booked for. So we see the track
Hold
record
on,
there
name
now
me
to
turn
show
up a
that he
Guyana.
turned up. And me remember for Guyana. Remember
I
for
don't
Guyana,
think
I
he
think
turn up
so.
a Guyana. I think
No,
Guyana.
I want a Costa Rica, the one where they cancel.
Ah. Mm.
Costa Rica did cancel, but him did do one next Caribbean one too. You remember for Barbados? Away. You remember? But all me know say all of the show them a cartel figure him
Mm.
go, except Costa Rica where they cancel. Yeah?
Jaja.
So we are see work ethic, we are see say he shows up. If him
Mm.
not doing that great of a job on the stage, and him running out of breath and beer something,
I
and
say
really
I
and
say
truly.
Kartel can't perform.
No, man
Oh,
can
they are
barely breathe up the man say nah breathe good. You don't see him on the stage, you know say nah breathe good. When you not see him nah breathe properly. Nah ask you.
No, but when me did I talk about stuff like this, people they ask me for my life, I know me I get chastised,
No
No, me
matter what
they
they
get
want to say.
chastised.
And the truth, him not perform good,
Right.
him not breathe good, him not fit enough. But here was safe cartel now. Cartel
Mm.
not for do much. Him have the song them so many songs all the people them love. So when him sing one line, him just need to say, me are driving from Bridge, and the whole rest of the crowd sing the whole I sang for him. Yeah. And
Oh,
then
how
him
long
drop
that
one
have
next
to
line
last?
again. And then he not for last that long based on the kind of money where him a make for them shows, yeah. Him just need to complete a little set of shows yeah, when we see him put out one 10
Mm.
or so show and put scrape up the whole of them money there and him actually not to do nothing again for the rest of his life with
No,
this
sir.
kind of money.
No, sir.
Because you can't invest you don't have listen to me now. Listen to me now, man.
Mm.
Nobody no stupid boy here, yeah. We no
Mm.
fooling. And I just sit down and look so the money after you buy two hotel or two something gas
You
station.
know
Me don't
buy
know
that.
where you buy. Me
Yeah,
don't
but
know
you
where
know buy
you
that.
buy. Me don't know where you do.
You see,
But the
see him
point
buy
is,
also. See him buy G-Wagon and
Yeah,
Cyber.
but them they are little, them the money they small. Listen, for them the kind of millions of dollars they were him have, he
Mm.
must have sense. Me not think him stupid. I don't think Cartel is stupid.
Who
So me
never say
knows them must he must have find way to make the money a roll over and come over and tumble over and
me,
invest in a two
I think so.
apartment building. You can have them kind of money that you know up to apartment building or two something around or something go on. You
Of
can't see
course,
what's up.
of course, Pepper Seed. Look how much people see in a life have money and
Yeah,
they end up broke
but we have
and
to
what?
talk about but a Cartel, we have to talk about him not stupid. You know, hear him talk. You know,
Pepper
I used
Seed,
to listen to him when he talk. Him not
Pepper
stupid.
Seed,
Him no
Pepper Seed,
stupid.
Pepper Seed. You're a master. You're a master. Me hear you, but you're a master. Speaking are speaking. Intelligence are intelligence. Somebody might speak well, but they're not intelligent.
Me have
Somebody
faith in him
make
with a
speak
party.
well, trick me. Me no make
Listen,
speak well, trick me.
meeting Cartel bright body in head part
All right,
when it comes to money.
me hear that. Me hear that. But if that's so be the case, me I go argue this. If indeed so bright, he wanna end up a prison.
You know, Mr. While ago, me say him bright in head part with money. That we say.
Oh, the money, oh,
Yeah. When
money.
it comes to getting money and using the money and making more money, I saw me thinking him have that.
Mm.
Yeah. What you are talking about now is a whole different ball game, this.
All right,
Because I really and
me I
truly.
go say something again with that money thing there. If if him did wise again with money,
Mm-hmm.
right? I was a true business person. The street vibes from Wendy have, he would have still have it today. Cartel did have more say and more for gain
I
from a
agree.
street vibes there than this straight vibes there.
I mean, no say me not think me I gonna live to see the day Cartel broke.
No, but
Never.
I think so.
Me not believe it.
But I think so.
Me not believe it. I don't believe it.
But I think so.
Me think him have sense. Because right now, if you give me a million
Yeah,
US, me can't broke
makes
again.
sense.
And so, eh? If you give me $1 million right now, me can't broke again.
Mm.
Me.
Yeah, but that are you in
One.
it.
Just
All right,
one. But
watch it.
me not think him that slower than me. So that's why I said me think him
Mm.
also I'm gonna use the money to make money. There's no way you get all this money and you sit down with the money so you know, don't know. You don't have a financial advisor, you don't have nobody. You have enough money to hire a financial advisor who can help you and tell you the things them and where you can do to make money.
Yeah, but we see that happen already in the pepper seed. Now I say pan Carter side now, but we see people like that. And then all right, then one at a time them never did that say Michael Jackson was going broke.
Yeah, but in the on the weird
No,
side,
but
so I don't
no,
know. So what
no, me
things
hear
go on around one part. I don't know.
pepper
With
seed, come on.
Michael,
Pepper seed, the amount of money that Michael
me
Jackson
know.
make. Cartel now go
Yeah,
see
but
them the money there.
me know, but Michael, me don't know something that
And
go
that,
on
that them said it happened to him.
up in a
He was
head
going
part.
broke.
I never right.
It is very
I don't know
possible.
where him did that use money for do. But yeah, but me I talk about somebody where you're talking about somebody who was showing signs of something is wrong in them head part. Yeah? Cause
Mm.
them just look completely different. All nose a drop off and all type of something. One whole heap of judgment of make we know say something not right. So that means say we don't know what you do with your money, you know. Cause he knows a drop off them. We don't even know how it go. Right? Kartel don't seem like nothing wrong in the head part. Him seem like him balancing him head to me. When me hear him talk or him operate, me just feel like
Mm.
me not think him sick in the head like nothing wrong with him. That means
Nah.
I'm supposed to have some kind of sense, you know, say, okay, we can just have the money and I don't know. Eh?
Mm.
Really?
Well,
I
all right,
believe
here
it.
my argument to it then. Okay, as you say, you know, think nothing wrong with like him sick. I think him have a whole heap of sense, right? So
Think him
what do you
head
tell him
balance.
to bleach? Because he bleach, and then he stop bleach,
Cartel are the
Everybody will
kind of
follow
person
him.
where I think Cartel do the things them when no say Cartel know how to read the room. He know how to read the world. He know how
Mm,
to read the crowd. He know when to do what to benefit all. Yeah?
mm,
That's why him come out of prison now. You see throughout him gone now. God is the greatest. You know why? because him read the room and him knows that the right move that. You think some believe say him actually as a God is the greatest now. That's just like the bleaching. And even when time him used to say warrior angel and him now must know God and them, that was the time for that too. So him know to read the time and know what the people need. Him no must necessarily believe in a way him a go out with there. But guess
Yeah.
what? It don't need right now. A whole lot of things are going. Oh my God, God is the greatest. Everything God is. Yeah, me nah look. Me nah follow you because me don't know say you know to read the room already.
And that is why, as one favorite rapper, rapping in him song say, we don't believe you, you need more people. Me not believe none of them there's something there. Me not believe it.
Me
I miss
neither.
you believe it.
Listen, you can't, you have to do to make me believe this thing, you know. It's like, oh,
Mm.
the years them know you as the warrior angel, I know you as, oh, you know, must know God and it's a mystery and all type of devil thing. And you understand the message here?
Yeah.
Years of that me get. So you see, like, when we get years of that, me have to get one whole heap of years that God is the greatest from you. So me have to see this 10 years later, if I see him way, so yeah, go on, and then me go work with the argument. Because you're not going to just come out now and tell me say God is the greatest and me just work with it. No, the war angel, me, and that's me still stuck around there. So. I'm stuck
What you
around
talk
there.
about? Oh, see the man drop out one song there. I
Mm-mm.
went to the
The man read the room. Uh, you read the last
hey,
room and know say, look,
hey, looking
give
for this I don't
today
see
is
that
a
at church.
new day. Give thanks for life.
Look over this you see what Kartel Ministries you know. You
Yeah,
see
tell
there.
you. Any old cartel read the room. And if she says a ministry is the way to go. Big church make a big construction church bill and cartel turn pastor and all that. And
Yeah,
big deacon with all the white sitting name short right there, so everything.
yeah.
How you go with? Next thing you know, man, I run for Pope. Oh. And you read the room and it look like a Pope in needs to go turn. A Pope.
Hey, me tell you this
Hmm?
paper.
Hopefully none of the Gaza people them now listen we can you know so we're dead in the show, right?
No, but me been there in a show you know. Been there in a show now. Me tell you something. My opinion
Jerome,
of my
hopefully
opinion.
Jerome not your way.
No, but hey, if Jerome want fit forward and present him case, him welcome to because me say me not run a echo chamber. I have my opinions, but me not run a echo chamber. We there to discuss it. Him could have tell you why you know. Him probably share the same sentiment with you with that show business with the promoter and cartel. But I know say me a wall off a little bit because the wall of this just spooky and it could have handled better.
Me
Could
not
have
feel,
handled
me
better
for me, me not
Simon.
see no big deal in the story, you know. Me not see nothing more. For me just look on it like, yo, contract signed and you don't do what you for do. That's it. Me not see no big nothing. Me not work if me not get the whole of my money. That's it. Me
Mm.
ain't long talking either. Just need my money. That's all. No money, no show. That is it. Me not talking with nobody. Me you sign this with liar, yes, sir. Me don't know what you say. I don't care if I was $5 owe me, you have to give me the five. But now go up there if you don't. Give me the 5 come. Go and go find it. Go and go find the five.
Watch out, man. Watch out, man. So yeah, son on paper see. Put yourself in a film shoes then.
Mm-hmm.
You forget that the money there, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you get the amount when him set him pay the artist already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go all out for the rest of the money or you go perform.
Me not perform, I need my money. You know
Eh?
here. Me not
You don't
performing, I need
perform.
my money. Hello. I
No,
cannot sing.
no.
I
No, what I know pepper seed. Man, I say if you say no, if you say oh yeah cartel now, you pepper seed, you
yeah.
get that money there, and him owe you that part there.
Me can't sing. Me can't my voice gone. Me lose my voice. Me not have no
You say I
voice.
will over
Me
here is
wake
a
up, me mute, me mute. Me wake up mute. I don't know if it's witchcraft. I don't know what they do it. They do something to me. Don't have any advice to them. When the man come and be right me, I write on paper. Because me can't talk. Me have to write on one paper and say, I want my money and show him the paper. We
Mm-hmm.
can't talk. That means we can't sing. Yeah? Need a whole of my money up front.
Gotcha.
Me can't trust people. Me not like people. Me afraid of the music industry. Me afraid of that. Me just afraid of everything to do with it. And those people wicked and stay bad with family, but wicked too with much as strange people, but people we not share bloodline with. Me need the whole of my money up front.
Yeah, but maybe a
I don't
project you
want
know
it.
paper seed.
Eh?
Maybe a project you project your experiences on this matter, you know.
Yeah, no, me experience, let me tell you what me I do. Me I look around for everybody, not just me. You know, them always just say, oh, yeah, take one man fat fry. No, me I take all of the fat fry. All of the man them fat fry. Because look, we see how people stay. We're not stupid. We are look around and we are see how people deal with people nowadays. How people wicked and ungrateful and stay bad. When you look, you can find the situations all over the place, create things, especially when you talk about big money. So
Mm-hmm.
multiply that by about 100 now. Because big money we are talking about. We know all this thing I go. Me now have no time for you in a courthouse with your back and forth for my money. Me now have no time for you to run up and down. Me have to show them to do a come up. Me just put out one list with about 15 show where me have to do all about all Malta, some far place we never hear about. I don't have time to be in a courthouse with you, fighting with you for nothing. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Come up with the whole of the money where we sign to, or I am not working. That is it. Me not in no long talking, and that me would have. Me not talk. Me not know for say. Me
Well,
not know for say.
well, that's how I go on.
And that go on. That
That's
have to
how.
go on. The place stay too bad. Me can't. Uh-uh. 'Cause you see, you want me act like we are living at this. You see, we're not living in a nice place, you know, in a nice place with nice people. We are living no fairy tale and this with no fairies and butterfly, you know. I be a dragon and werewolf and sitting up coming.
Mm-mm.
You know, see,
Mm-mm.
mankind is a werewolf, you know, see. You know, see how people say, oh, them wicked and heartless and evil. No, sir. No, sir. You know, give me the whole of the money. I mean, our sorry. Based on how you sound like you that were.
Well, bro, look, me not say me that work or nothing, but this is what me I say, right?
But me I ask you, would you work?
Me, yeah, me that
Yeah.
work, yeah.
So you don't make him wear the rest.
Me not say me that work. Then that me I tell you, so look, it wouldn't be the first. It wouldn't be the
Yeah,
first.
but
Like, said,
why you
this
want
one
that?
know
Why
it.
you don't want that in your life? Why you don't want that confusion there? Why
Oh,
for what?
no, we assume say it's going to be a confusion in a paper seed. We assume, you know,
Yeah,
we
but,
don't
but
sure.
yeah, but the chance of the confusion exists if me do it that way there. My way
Yeah,
not
but
have no confusion. My
the
way,
chance. Look, all right, look on it this way, paper seed. The chance exists, right? With the as you say confusion, and the chance would that equally exist some that get back my money and then some.
yeah, but guess what? You see, now my one, I only
Mm.
one thing can happen. Me get my money and my work. That's it. My one not have no confusion. Yours have the
They say you care
potential.
about the confusion.
Me can't bother with the potential of the confusion. Your one carry the potential for confusion. I don't have time. I do not have time at 13 years. Me lock up. Me not have time for this. Me not have time for that something where you talk about. Eh?
So yeah, so why in battery I run out?
Right now, me tired. Me sick. Me have all type
Or
of
time in the pan?
ailments, disease. Me not breathe good. Hey, give me the one the money up front. You crazy?
Oi,
Next thing me
that
out of work.
that
Next thing
is
me out of
that
work and drop down dead up there. Me never know how people might call it arrest.
pepper seed, and that was the cartel show up on the net, you know. Cartel life mucho you know on the net, you know. What you talk about?
Yeah, but him you can't see him no well. When you look for him, you not
Oh,
see man.
I think
When you see him work, you know, see him man and energy, the man can't see what the sun the man, you see man can't breathe good. Uno not see.
so yeah, I say. So yeah, I say pepper seed.
So,
That's what I ask you though. If I borrow time in the pan, you know, if in battery I run out,
right now. me feel like, me don't know for Baritime, I feel like him no so fit. Cause you know, if you do them kind of show, they this long show where they on stage and run up and down. You notice a man who can handle the stage good, them have to fit, you know. You have to well, you can't sick, you not breathe properly, you have a kind of disease, that kind of sickness beat you down. You understand me? He might
Mm.
look little better now still, so I feel like he might improve because you know he look 10,000 times better than the first day when we see him. When we see him the first time, I said, I don't think he have long left. And just look so terrible, you know. The head not so big no more, you know. It look like he might get a little bit better, but at the same time, just watch your performance them. He can't manage to sing out the song them now. No. I don't think from Cartel start performing sing a verse.
You know, me I go say something nice. I go sound away. That go sound controversial, but I go say it. And Cartel operate like a man who owes somebody whole heap of money. You
He might
understand me?
try and make up sir at 13 year.
Make up which part? Where am I trying to make up?
Might try them money they were him did for make it another 13 left.
Mm-hmm.
He might try and make it now. So we don't
Yeah.
have time for waste. We need for make case and make the money, yeah.
Mm.
Because one member him also know him no well, so him no know all that. Him no know how it go. We don't know all this thing I go, but right now, me can prep up some money right now. Me I try something. You understand me? Me can't sing out the song then, me can't sing a verse, but me can sing two little line and the crowd sing the rest. That's it. Yeah. 1.35. Me sing one line and two line and me sing out the rest. Point the mic to the crowd. Them know the song. They then sing.
It's a bit they sing it.
Yeah.
Choir.
Yeah. None of us choir. Yes, it's me know well. Me know well.
Yo, John was there.
Oh God! Listen, when me see the price I think them before, listen, me not even a look. Me not even a look. Cause I say, me not pay. Me not pay to pass it. Sorry, but if who have it still, but me not pay it. Mm.
So,
Because
so,
me know what
so
me a get. Me not get nothing. All me a get is what the visuals of you. Then okay, I must that because you not sing out the song. Then you're not singing out the song. Them is me
so
a
that
go
means that the
sing.
people now get their money's worth than pepper seed.
Listen, them a get them money's worth because them alright with that. Me can't say them not get the money's worth because them got that and them they're okay with hearing one line, yeah, and then them sing, and then him drop in one next line, and then them sing, and them alright with being the choir for him. Maybe that is them dream. To be the choir for Cartel. Oh, you don't know so that's them dream. So we can't say them not get them money's worth. We don't know what them a look for. Me know say oh me stay. I want
Mm.
people to sing out their song on stage. So me know me not gonna get my money's worth. That's why me not go there.
Jaja.
Yeah. And me know him not gonna sing out the song. Then me not like when time I go watch people perform and them not sing even a verse out of the song. Me not like it. Cause me feel like, hello,
People don't know the
you
song.
know, who me see do it the other day and it bum me so bad. Me not watch one Capleton that perform the other day, what is club name and I think Amazura. Him and Anthony B did it. Anthony
Mm.
B, the man sing out him song them. Sing out, like you get at least a verse from each song from Anthony B.
Mm.
Capleton, man, so Capleton realize all this thing you go know. Capleton say, you think you're an idiot? My man just come out and just, oh man, we lotion, well, lotion, man. And point it to the crowd, hear him. Oh no, God, so I couldn't run no big song. Oh no, God, so I couldn't run no big song. Sing big tune. And start direct the crowd to sing this song. So to everybody want to show off though, say them
Yeah.
no tune.
Yeah.
Everyone was in unison. Oh my God, Lord, oh my God, I mess a cable time. Me see what you doing. Me see what you do. I did not come here to hear the crowd sing the song. I come here to hear you because me like your voice.
Jaja.
Because them not sound the same. When them a say the burning you, it don't sound like you're burning you. And you
Yes,
me
that's
why
all
you
like
say it. No, you me why you say it. That's why I become I want to hear you a say it. But yeah, but I realize what I'm going. I realize, Me not put in all the power for the stage and more, you know. All them big jump, them in just barely I take one little jump now, you know, happy man now, you know, now. Them big old,
Hey, but
remember Sir Kevin used to jump and reach out 10 feet, you know.
yeah, but King Shan gonna no much year old I know, man. Me
Then
not
that me
expect
tell say
people
the
to
man
step up to
realize, say, look,
that, man.
me tired, me old, me jumping off already. Yeah. Oh, now go on, so like, no, no, big tune. Sing tune. And the whole crowd starts singing. Oh,
Hey,
God.
you're with there, so I thought, me I go say something again to Pepper Seed, like that sound away. You see, over there a bonfire upon the promoter them also. What go happen when the whole like promoter them stop keep show? What go
No,
happen?
you know. So why the man stop keep show?
Yeah, the artists them go dead for hungry that go happen.
Yeah, but
Tell you.
why the man stop keep show? Me not understand. Why
You
make
see
them
why
stop
they want
keep
stop
show?
get show? You know, say them a rabbit artists them now turn up and I promote them I lose money. The man,
Yeah, but
see,
and the artist not turn up because you not pay the money.
Eh,
So how you think? And so this
look,
thing you have to pay. Me need
me
the whole of my money up front, sir.
Pepper
That
seed, me
is
hear
it.
all of that. But watching a pepper seed. Me think that same something I go both ways. That same something I go both ways.
Can't go both ways.
It go both ways, man.
If you all right, here what? You see if you did a piece, them a pay the
Respect
money,
and
and we
so
not
on.
see no artist. Listen now, if them a pay money, so every time we look, we see shit come out and say, oh, promoter paid money for these shows, and the artists are not showing up for the shows when they get the full money. We don't see
If
them
you
something there. We don't see them something there. We see una na pay, una na work for una end. And that we are see. We not see the artists now show up when them get their money. We don't see that. Yeah.
yeah, really and truly,
Promoter them a thief.
we not see it as often. But enough, but what I know, but pepper seed, enough people not really know the promoter them like that. Enough people not them not real and a really public figure. They promoter them all the time, and them are a really public
Yeah,
figure.
but they would become public figure if me pay you the money where you forget and you don't come. Me I gonna become public figure them time they because me gonna turn on one live and me gonna say, excuse me, me pay him for come to the show and him don't come. Me give me all of the money and him not come. And that's good so me gonna become it.
I think I want to tell you say, I want to tell you say pepper seed. We can't say so, but I'm sure, and I am very sure. So all if you promoter when pay Kartel the money and Kartel no show up, people are gonna find excuse and say, boy,
No, first
at
of
this
all that could not happen.
pepper
That
seed, me
could
I
not happen.
tell you, pepper seed,
That
I
could
tell
not
me,
happen.
I ask.
Yeah, me not, yeah, me no, me understand what you say, but me tell you, that could not happen because Cartel is not going to lose the money in courthouse. So I don't think he would do that because
You
if he
pepper
show
seed,
up,
I excuse,
he
I
must go
find
give back
again,
the money.
pepper seed, I
Listen,
excuse, I find
listen
again.
what you say. Listen what you say.
Me
If a
hear.
man give you $1.35 million and
Mm-hmm.
you're not show up, you're gonna lose in court. You're gonna lose the whole money, all of it.
No, but
So you think Cartel are you there?
suppose him find the same class and excuse like him find,
No, you get the whole of the money. The judge are gonna say you get your money. You have to show up. You have
Yeah.
to show up for the job. You got paid to come here to sing, and you have to show up to sing. And you didn't show up? No, you got to pay about that. You mad? I said, no, them joke them answer. Yeah, first of all, him have a whole heap of other shows coming up, Him can't afford to make people see say him get imagine him get the money and don't show up now. All of the other people them will have show now. Eh? The most of the money not even gonna you because look, you not show up.
Yeah, but
So him
hold
not
on.
gonna do it.
Yeah, but hold on, pepper seed. Then suppose some of them show there,
Mm-hmm.
if you forward up at the same thing like that one.
Okay, then Cartel go just make their money and him not for what? What do you mean? Because you have to pay the money. You have to pay up the money, pay
But
your
you said that. So
fetch.
what if it's a case where the man them say they're not bother with cartel?
Okay, well that's all. That's all. But
Yeah,
right
being a
now,
son.
we see one hold this a place, and Barclays may say, I go back.
Yeah,
Barclays is, all
see,
Barclays want him back already.
see it. Though, let us not mislead the people. I mean, to think like say, boy, the artists them can just survive, in a this music business, nowadays, without doing performances live,
Yeah, but you want them to survive with making promoter take step on them. Me not agree with it. Me and you sign a contract, you have to hold up your end of subcontract go. That's why Kartel said my lawyer was there to make sure say, say, look, this was done professionally. You have to pay the money.
Well, him no pay
No.
money and Cartel no show up at the show.
Okay, and this is a lesson for the promoter them coming up. Pay on the money so that he can show up.
No, but nobody now gonna learn nothing, because if this a happen from them time till now, and it still a happen, obviously nobody now gonna learn. People are going at them feelings.
No, but me I
People are
say
going
them
at them
promoter here
feelings,
where I
yeah.
come up. Whichever show him ever come up, them people they need to use that show here and see what happen when you not pay Cartel him money.
Yeah,
When you not pay
let us
your money,
hear that.
this is
Let
it.
us hear that, and okay. But what me I say is, we are hear about them as something as stuff like this from a long time, from before me born. So till me born. And now in a 2025, we still are hear about
Yeah, but you
instances like
can't
this.
stop hearing about it because we are living in a world of sin. Oh, you expect to stop hearing? How you think you live? How you there still in the
Because so for balance the argument them do.
yeah, but with him, you know, because I'm going to say, I'm going to live for fairy tale land with some butterfly and fairies
No,
that
me not
fly
live in a
around, you
no
know.
fairy tale land. Me not live in a no fairy
You
tale
know,
land.
what kind of dreamland this tell you in about it still happening. It
Me
will be
pass
happening in the
no
next
live in a
25
no
years
fairy
too.
tale land.
Listen to me. It will be happening when we're dead and gone. It will be happening in the next 50 years. It will never stop happening as long as a human being you are dealing with.
Hey,
Humans.
me ask you, me see something here, though. So are we alone a face them or something? What I see I go on in our business? Are we alone a face them thing?
What do you mean?
As in a face them a kind of
Jamaican? No,
problem
so
with
me
promoter.
feel like it more prevalent with we than with other first world countries. Let me say that. Because them people are know say law. Over here say everything them so far. Everything.
Mm.
Everything. I mean literally everything. You're going to this place, this smell something in here, the smell. The smell trigger off my migraine. I need to sue. Everything they're suing for over here. So you see, because everybody know that, people kind of lie up when they deal with certain levels of money over here. So really I got here certain little vibes like that. So often. Are people afraid? Them afraid of the courthouse. You know?
Gotcha.
We Caribbean people, so we know we just a kind of get with the time with the whole suing business. Normally we don't take it courthouse way, we take it dirt. A dirt we are deal with. We don't know about court. We don't know is what that a dirt. So we, that's why you were more here to happen with people like we because we're not really familiar with the whole laws and over here, so they're not really run you like that. How you're gonna go in front of the judge and you're gonna lose.
Gotcha.
And then guess what? Too? When them sue you, say no, them want lawyer fees paid to some more than what you feel. No, this is gonna cost you more now, because look, we want lawyer fees and we add on some more money for the emotional stress this is causing us. Yeah.
Dangerous
So
thing.
that 10 million that you're thinking will now become 15 because me have a lot of trauma from this thing. Yeah.
Dangerous thing.
I may lose money too because I did fair work and through the trauma and the depression take me, I couldn't
Mm.
work. So I need money for last wages. Last wages. I want to
Mm-mm.
put things up on the lawsuit now. I
Mm-mm.
got end up spend 5 more million. People don't really run joke like that and them know the law them. But they don't know we stay we back a wall. Can I get with the time now still?
Because we not enforce the law.
Mm-hmm.
And if I people them who they in a position to enforce the law, them not do it. For one reason or
Try to
another.
big up yourself. Father, I want to the vulture them from over my channel.
Overall,
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I want to them? A
Yeah, man,
circle.
him come from over my channel. Let me tell you the vulture them. Vulture them are Prado, Paul, you know Paul too. Paul, I want to vulture them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Let me see Friday in a YouTube street says they have passed through.
Prado always a circle master. Anywhere where they can dance our reasoning a go on, you'll find Prado. So where Babsy there? Mr. Babsy in the chat, Babsy now come up. Come up, make we hear your thoughts. Cause
The what?
me I live in a cutthroat world and then unapologetic, him there in a fairy tale. Want hear which part you there? A bear fairies are when you look through your curtain, you know see fairy them out there and a fly. You see them?
Babs so she can't
Move,
talk about
move,
that.
move your
Summer.
curtain and look outside and tell me if you see fairies. Glistening
I
in the night sky. You see them?
well the amount of city lights so I don't look upon people that think it's here.
When me look outside, I be a werewolf, you see.
Hey, let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something. You
Mercy.
you see, as I say, I'm a business person and I know business go certain way, right? I know business go. And in a business, people who are people, and I grow them business while they owe people. All right. So
Oh shit.
it's not new in a business. It's not new
Look
in a
what
business.
Babsy say. Babsy say. First of all, Babsy said, no, I can't talk about them artists there. First of all, I mean, you know why you can't talk about them artists there? Because look, nobody at the end of the world I want to stop my mouth from saying what me want to say. Me, if me have something to say, me saying it. Me don't care who for artists or what them are going with or Gaza or whatever them are going with. Me I say what me I say and then me done talk. And that is it. And even if something happen to me afterwards, it doesn't matter because this day already happened. History right already. All them have to do a play back this and hear what me did say even when me gone. So me still say what me say. So nothing can change. So I don't understand that, Babsy. You know what I mean?
This is what you mean. They must have them beat Babsy different because
No, I
Babsy
care.
apparently I beat down the Jamaican them too hard. Hey, we as a people we love the sweet lies. We love when
Mm-hmm.
people smile and tell with
Mm-hmm.
things, and nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but me
Well,
not care. Me not care. Me not care how it go. Me I say everybody have them mouth to talk with them I say. And what them I feel. Why you supposed to have the power to stop me from say what me I feel? No. Mm-mm. This can't work. Anytime I reach that stage where people can stop me from say what me I feel at times for me go home. Time for me leave.
shut up.
No one live here. No, me no want live here. Me can't say what me feel.
You say you don't want to live
Mm-mm. I move my curtain and I see gunman standing over me.
there. Mm-mm.
Babsy. Oh, to Babsy, well.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Think we need to mature, this music business, cause music business we do, right? Even though sometimes I think a music business we do, cause some of them man I look like them are the music feelings and music
Mm-hmm.
lives, but a music business where I do, right? And me sure say the artist them need the promoter just like how the promoter them need the artist them.
Yeah.
Everything off your work.
We need the promoter, we need the producer, we need the engineer, we need the artist, we need everybody, we need the dancer, we need everybody have a role to fill. Every role have a fill, but what you don't get to do is go around the contract.
No, we're not advocate, though. We're not advocate for that. But just I say, all the way, have a part to play and we need for the better. Because, hey, look on it, Pepper C, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But when I grew up, a whole heap of stage show used to keep boy place, in a little Jamaica,
Uh-huh.
big and small.
Me used to go there.
Right now, we can't come up and with hand how much stage show I keep. Like for real.
Remember all the Christmas time, you know, man, like stage show after stage show after stage show, you know, in a little Jamaica, you know. GT Taylor keep him show same way.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell when the
But
last me. I wonder if he's still living with us. Him still in Ireland or he living? I couldn't tell when last me about GT Taylor.
yo, me used to go to one of them show then.
Yeah, but as me
I
I
just
show you,
show
said
them.
GT Taylor show, I did one of the show them where like, you know, say I look for an event calendar, this I want to show them in Christmas time.
We are look forward to it. We are look forward to this thing. We are go all the little show them we are keep to.
Yeah.
So the Arrow champions in action, fully
And
loaded. So I go to the
anything
east.
star time.
Even the little dead up one, Jamboree and
Hmm.
Bembe, Weddy. Ah, that is something them used to do there. Used to go to one of them.
Boy.
And tell me Jamaica did nice still. Things never so
Yeah.
bad yet.
Yeah. Also, I tell you, say the stage show thing just, you get away. I tell you, say,
Everything watered down, just
artist,
like the music, sir. Everything watered down with the music. Remember, say the music watered down, you know?
that's true still.
So everything watered down with it.
No, but them man, I convinced me say dancehall is saved, you know. People are
Oh,
convinced me say dancehall is saved, you know, Kartel they are road.
oh,
And
that
the
make it
artists gonna
save.
get back them visa.
No, sir. Our
That's what
problem, them too big. That can't help. That them they alone can't. They need a whole heap of
Kartel
work
they
we
are
need.
road. Kartel they are road, him get back in visa.
Mm.
Bounty get back in visa. Beanie get back in visa. Buju get back in visa. Sizzler get
Yeah,
back in visa.
all of them names they have left on this land, yeah.
No, but
Them a look at it like say this are just them people not live forever, you know.
no, but Pepper see that are my argument. That are my argument. For them, my argument is dancehall is say because Kartel and if Kartel are
Okay, but all
and
of
then
them money I get old.
visa travel, you know.
Right now, what the next step we have to try to see we can groom them for the position because them one of them name the way you call, the one of them have one thing in common. They're all getting old. Everybody we are talking about they
All of
either
them
near
old.
50 or 50s.
Me I go say the whole of them they will mention the whole of them past them prime.
Yeah,
Not saying they don't have a role to play in other music, but them past them
them have a
prime.
role, and the role is for groom the next set.
But them are
But
next set I want it now
next
grooming.
set, you don't want to groom in the next set.
They
Them
don't
have
have
pure
people find
badness
them that
and
tell say boy the young artists them we not take no talk from no man
mhm.
because the man them used to diss them and rate it. And my argument is if you are proficient, Pepper Seed, if you are proficient in your field, right? And somebody just forward the way there you knock two pan. Behave like so them know everything. And you are trying to tell them something and them not hear it. You go tell them nothing. You know, low them make them drown. Now that I go be
Yeah, but it lowing them make them drown is really lowing the music to also drown the genre for drown. So you see that drowning and not just that drowning yeah, me not know because I not just them a drown. And the whole thing I got drown because of them a drown. You know
yeah,
understand? So me
but
feel like them fi still try do. Me not know. Feel
yeah,
like
but
them fi
but
still try.
it's not said we not say the man them not trying to Pepper Seed. We not gonna say that. But what I say is two things. We can't say all right, we can't say them not them a try or them not try. But on the other hand, some man nah no ears for them. And we hear it already. We you see all Valiant Forward in an interview with it. And I say rate. And we him ready for doing a music here now. And this and that I said and go fat. But at the end of the day, them not no ears for certain man in the music business whether they long before them. Them forward and they have a hype and them get one hot song and them are the biggest thing, them are the baddest thing since sliced bread. And them operate as such.
Mm-hmm. True.
And that's why I tell you, say, me, if I am, me, I like this, right? If I am in my field with my experience, right? And somebody want to go and tell me nothing about my field. And them just forward, you can't tell me nothing. You just forward, you don't know nothing. Nothing. Me there all long, 19 all long, and una go and tell me about
Yeah.
my work I do. I don't have ears for that. You don't need to sit down and listen to me because you don't know nothing on the just forward now. Young body. Yeah, man, I don't depend that. Yeah, man, oh, I make it
Boy,
by
maybe they have
myself.
to try. You know what they have to do? Since you know, the stubbornness of the young one them. So maybe the older one them have to start use some kind of, they have to use them brain pan them. You know me I say? Like link them up and say, yo, you know, some more me do something together. One me do a little project together, you know. You know them way there? Like draw them in that way, not with a bad up way. Like me I try gear no talk. You have to trick them, and make them not realize that that one.
Well,
So you just invite them into a project and you and them did it together and on our work and them assist certain little things and you tell them little stories while on our work and I say, yo, you know, say, and you know, makes it kind of like use your head. You're smart, you're old. With age come wisdom. You have to check them. Eh?
well, look, hey, look. Normally, with age, forward the wisdom, yes, but not enough old ones, me, you know. Best believe.
Yeah, well, we have too much problem then. Can we can't well.
Yeah, what's about look, we can't defeat this. Like people say,
Right.
trust me, there's more that trust me, there's more than just where we are sitting on the surface level.
Well,
There's
we
more.
think my little idea was a good idea to trick them and just tell them say why you and them to do a little project together. You know what I mean?
Sure. And that
Trick
sure
them
and that may
in
work with some.
and lower them in with that little trick. I say, yo, you know, see me have a project, I'm think me and you. Yeah, man, we could do some work together. You know?
Sure.
One bounty, a link up, one scanger, one somebody a link up. You understand? Yeah. And I say, yo, you know, so we can
That,
do some work
that
together or
can
something.
happen. And some people it would happen with, but some people it just not gonna happen with.
Yeah, but yeah, why nobody not even make the step to do that with me, I say it now happen. Because first of all, we feel like the older artists too, we feel
Mhm.
like them tired and them give up. We feel like them tired and them give up on that part. Like for help nothing. You know what
Mhm.
me I say? Me done sing song them already. I'm just gonna do my two little tour them what me I do now and take care of my family and me a busy born. My
Mhm.
time I run out, me so dead, never care. We feel like that's how them feel. You know think so?
Well,
Like
yeah,
them got
and then,
through too much already. Like them just
I
tired.
mean, that music,
Yeah, like it just kill them everything else tired. We not have that. Yeah, well, me and you have the fighting spirit. They have to say this because we never go through the judgment.
yeah.
Them go through it. Them maybe what the, right now maybe if them hear we attack them say them idiots just sit down and them idiots just sit down and talk about for go which project. Me see if you not go on which party I go.
It's a pity we
Make
don't know.
me just want go and go do me two little show them what me have coming up. That's it. And get ready for dead. Me not follow no. But just want to go on two beachfront go lay down. Me not like
Mhm.
oh. So them go through too. I want it. Them go through in this thing, you know,
Yeah.
mentally, physically, everything, financial, all of it. Them tired and them fed up. And then Pantapite, you nah listen as the young. Me can't bother. Can't bother. So I
Boy,
don't know.
boy. You know, but the local music I will have almost reach breaking point, with certain people. And we have fight hard to bring it back to one level.
Mm.
And it
Which
come like
fight
a
that you
roll.
say we are fight hard? Ooh, come
Killer
me
them.
not see the fight. Me not see the fight. Me not see this big
Killer them.
fight there. Oh, what them a fight hard? What them a do?
Look, whatever what people might think about killer, me think killer make a genuine effort for change certain things.
Like what?
Make a genuine effort. I mean, artists are supporting each other. Artists are
Wait,
supporting each other in a
master,
in way, shape, or form. You know,
my
see?
artists here eat each other like poison. All of them.
Yeah. Yes, we hear that. Look, we hear that. I will see all of that, right? We see all of that. But in order for this start, it have to start from somewhere and someone. So somebody have to start.
I don't think it's a none of you might just say it's them fear the way you look through the window. And see, you have to stop somewhere, you know. You have to stop. How much Cartel live? Jamaica?
Of course, we live at Jamaica.
Jamaica live?
Of course.
And you see the fear of them?
I told you I'm looking out through my window and I can see the city
It's
light.
fear you see out there. You have to stop it.
City lights, I see.
You
Maybe a
need to
fear.
start see. You need to look good again and see werewolf them because you know, we feel like our dreamland, you know.
Hey, look. Jamaica is a place everybody know. You know Jamaica. Jamaica is a place where if you have one little piece of trees and you live somewhere decent, you can live one nice life.
Yeah.
You live
Okay,
one
but
nice
me not talk about that. Me I talk about how we stay inside our structure.
Mm.
We grow wrong.
Well, yeah.
We grow wrong. Me never we never get no hugs or what. We feel like we didn't need some hug.
Yeah, man. That have to
Two
do with
little
it.
hug and two little bedtime kisses or something. No, no, maybe could have make a difference. I don't know. But
We're very much programmed for here to one another in a pepper
just
street.
we just bad mind each other, jealous over each other, just ready eye, just don't want to see the next one make it, don't want to see the next one rise, don't want the person have more than you. You never want the person have what you have. If you have a range and them go buy a range, you hate them cause them buy a range too. You know, just glad say brother could afford one too. You know what I'm saying?
Then not that we see all go on with the Kartel buy G-Wagon and them say boy Beanie go buy one too.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you
Just
look like
fool.
Beanie did have that already.
Be
And
listen.
every year
First
one
of
of
all,
them
that was
where a man I say boy Alkaline he buy this from 20 how much teen. Uh, but tell you,
listen.
look, the music have
None of
become
that.
less and less about the music.
None of that can be there do not necessary. Can you pity them the panel and say you never help them? So that can
Dangerous sitting.
the can what you buy right now, now go work, it make it worse. Because we see a pity come out and talk kind of sitting boy. And you never help them out kind of things. Eh?
Mm.
So what you think you buy car, what does that do? If you pity them, they run a one part of talk them something boy you. You have bigger problems than to buy that, sir.
Hey, look, I saw my pitney them off all over the say here. And every one of them. Look on Brian McKnight. So basically this one, the whole line pitney them.
Yeah, me did
Every
read something
single
about
one
that
of
for
them.
true.
Yeah, in this one, the whole of them are why do that. Come on, say them take him for your bank. Nobody no want to do nothing, they want to live off of them pa. Them take him for your bank. So him not depend that. So in this one,
Yeah, but oh,
everybody.
you grow. I want to pity them how you grow. Wait. You
Hey,
can't. You know what kind of pity them how you grow then?
that's a good
Because if you have
question.
a pity them, you must have to at least grow you with sense. And even if you get a start with a business or something so you can do something for yourself. But I what kind of I what kind of pity them, yeah?
Who knows? Maybe I never even grow them. Who knows? Maybe while him a coach them mother uncoach them. Who knows?
Yeah, but you don't know that when they reach a certain age, if me rich and you reach the age I can say, no, yeah, I don't necessarily look here. You know, say, what you try to do? Because me help you with the first start, but after that, you depend on you might be here the start, no, because sometimes all we need at the start. No, for we would agree if we get a start, you know.
Yeah,
At the
but
start, some we can get.
them decide say boy they want to live off of him and him say boy man I got this one.
Yeah, but me don't know if this one are the road to go. I still you pity them. So that make me wonder what kind of man this year. Because listen to me, let me tell you something. Me never go to this one road with my. You have two
Mm.
people. If let's say to whatever witchcraft cause my two people, you know, to be worthless and them don't want to do nothing. Listen, this one my people, them have to just worthless with me as same way. Sorry.
Mm.
Well, we just work this in here together. Yeah. But me not throw you out on this one here and not like that. Not, man. I still me pity them.
Hey, a matter of fact, stick a pin. The paper seed, the thing they will tell you where they are. You ain't gonna look into it?
I want you to tell me again.
I tell you about Michael Jackson, man. What am I
Mm,
do, man?
oh shit, me never remember.
That South American country, there, man.
Me never remember. But me never remember, but me need to remember. Too much things always I keep. Me can't keep up.
Yeah, because that's what I tell you. You know why? Because as I tell you, the music I become less and less about the music and more about
But mix up.
things and mix up and this and that and acid and go fat. Because we have nothing go on
Well,
musically, you know.
not really. Not really. And not really. That's my problem. I never remember because what you said to me over here at my garden. So that not good for me, but not true. Where is it?
That
That
is,
not
look,
good for me. Can be a planting me. I go out with over here. I get ready for the famine. You
yeah,
say?
that are you, what I say. The music I become less and less about the music and more about things, people, mix up, blender, who
Maybe.
can buy this, who can buy it, who are the
Mm-hmm.
richest because of this,
Mm-hmm.
who are sell out this a show ya, who not sell out.
You know why? You know why all of that? The same
Mm.
something we are talking about. The same bad mind and red guy. So we have to watch everything. We have to watch everything where you get, how much you have, how much money you have make. Right now, you know how much people are lose sleep over at 950, yeah? We can't feel again.
For people.
Listen again. You know how much artists are lose sleep. Listen to me. I'm not even gonna call no name, but me 100% sure say you have artists right now where I lose sleep over the 950, yeah. And them dog glad same I get it. Oh, them dog glad same I get the 950. Them dog glad sell it 1.35 in charge. Them dog glad sell it cheaper and then get free Freedom Street. Them dog glad about the whole heap of shows where I'm have coming up. Them not happy same I make money. Yeah, tell you that. Artists. You think so them glad for him? Them not glad. Them dog glad. Right now, me not even know none glad. And everything there's one way glad.
It's sad, you know. It's
Yeah,
sad,
you know?
man.
The master them glad do you know. I'm happy for you, you know. I say, yo, I'm glad for you. I'm happy to see you. I make money. I'm glad to see you get to show them. I'm glad to see you at poor. I'm glad to see you get back your visa. Yeah, them are going to say it. To trick you, to trick the crowd and everybody for them. In their heart, them not glad. I wicked people, them.
Well,
Them still at 950 right now and them amount of anxiety and sleep where them a lose over this 950. So, man, done did 80 already. This make me worse 80 now when we see the 950. Mm, extra 8. But not tell a lie still. If me was them, a friend would then a look.
friend,
You fuck. Me, when me done friend him, master, if he ever met, if Kartel ever make the mistake, I make me get close to him for turn friend. If you ever make the mistake. So, I some of the money me I come find. I
you
some of
say
the
you
money
want
me I
some
come find.
artists when I run.
I want some of the money. I want some of the money. I want some of the money. A friend me I look. Friend me I look. If me was them, a friend me I look. I want a friend. I want be friend. I want go on show with you. I want sing song with you. I want collab. I want everything. I want. If me an artist, I me have the links to get. No, I need all of this. Join with him because right now I'll catch piece of this food. Yeah.
Well, it depends upon that, you know, Ska. We get mixed reviews upon who did close to Cartel, you know.
Yeah, but that don't mean the same thing will I reach me. Maybe them not listen to me out.
Yeah,
Me I
yeah,
take
but
away all their
then
money.
them must say, we hear that, you know.
First of
We
all, me
hear
and
that. We hear
Lisa and all
that.
them girl they were here a talk. If me was them,
Pepper
come
seed,
on, listen.
pepper seed, come on.
Have mercy.
Remember saying a man saying, all them song, or them for name Da Vinci and them mother still poor, can't take dirty living no more.
Yeah, well, Javin, to you
My
don't know how
life
to work, man.
feel it pain.
Yeah, you don't know how to work your brain. Me know how to work mine. So you see, me never get them opportunity there. For them here right now. Because yeah, they give me some of the money, willing or unwilling. I mean, if I ever permit and take your way for run, so me don't know how it go, but me I get some of the money.
You was see how she but I say
Oh,
boy how much years in there in the music and he couldn't buy himself one car and
that,
he
me,
son
me,
could
say
buy
that, me
one
don't know
car.
all this to happen. Me don't know all this to happen. Me don't know all this to happen. Me need it. Me don't know. This could happen for me. This can't happen.
It
No.
happened.
No, it can't happen because we'll take you away. So we don't know how it happen.
Boy, I don't
How it
know, but it
happen.
happened.
Willing or unwilling. Willing or unwilling, yeah? Oh. Can't tell if you ever come across a video yeah, anytime in your life, make sure say stay far from me. Because I'm willing or unwilling, yeah?
Look,
Oh.
look here, Bob. Pepper seed.
Mm-hmm.
We have too much bad examples than good. For we say something good will come of this. Yeah? There are too many bad examples.
Yeah, but me too
Yeah.
sharp, so me can't think like that.
This
Me sharp like scalpel. Me I come up with a plan. Me don't know how it go. If I even breed, me I have to go breed.
Jaja.
Come, me have one pick this so little money. Something of happen. Something of happen. Something
Boy.
of happen. You're not near you now sleep all of them. Come breed. Me have to breed. Me all type of stuff me I do. I'll poor Lisa. Lisa should have about 3 pick me already.
Jaja, God.
The amount of sleep what she sleep with this man for so much years. And you know, I'm like, no, they pick me out. Mm-mm.
Jaja, God.
About 3 pick me up already for you, if I me.
But now,
I tell you.
is it to that theoretically what for your own?
Me I breed, me I know, me I do everything me I do. Me I try sing with you, me I try breed, me I try do everything. And if none of that no work, and we have to take last resort, we have to take you away for ransom. We don't know, but we need some of the money. Something have to happen.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Them need to do fight him, them to friend him. And that what I do. If me was them.
Yeah, maybe I see
Friend
him
him.
like this if he promoted it, I think, man. And tell him to forward, man, and say seafood, yeah, man. You want a piece of food, man. Want a piece of
Eh?
wave the cartel I
No,
bring
no.
him.
No. Mm-mm. You can't. But the food right, you have to know what you do because that contract sign up yesterday, Yeah. So, this is a different thing. We
Because
have
he's
lawyer present with contract. Mm. You can't go around this contract and sign it.
is it that girl the contract?
Can't go around the contract. The promoter him try just make him pay me money, make him come work. You understand me? And have a good relationship. Keep the link, keep this link going good. We need this link here. Cause the link here, whole heap of money the back of this link here, whole heap of money are coming for shows. We need for each up. We need for each up.
Boy, I think they come like a papa off.
Mm-hmm.
One link cartel have right, and I want to Joe Bogdanovich on him team.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, believe it or not. But cartel right now operate like him sign under one big music label. So cartel
Right.
operate. All of them move away see I making. Because I said it already, in one video, so yo, Joe Bogdanovich was very instrumental in a cartel I get back all in visa. See? So him instrumental in that and him instrumental in this story we cartel I do. You understand?
Yeah, but you see, and then because I'm going to sell out Barclays and 2 nights in a row, them something that work for money making, we have to eat a food.
Yeah, but money did have to make. Money
Them
did have
say
to make,
meet a food from them show they can sell out them the arena they have money make master.
Money make,
Money
yes.
make.
And them have to
So people
squeeze
eat
every
a
juice
food
out
out
of
time.
them.
So you see all them something now people love you now, you know. You them if you eat all a big food out of you know, man. Them love him, you know, that's why Barkley want him back, you know. The food sweet, them.
The third time's a charm, man. Third
Yo,
time.
me say the food sweet them. Oh, food sweet them, man. Mm-hmm. Them say, we could milk this thing as long as we can in every class. And for now, because we don't know how long before this wave we are dead down.
Well, according to some man, this and I go dead down, you know. So I guess we go have
But
that.
when man a plan God a wipe, you know.
What you mean?
Yeah.
What kind of God? The
You
man
mean
say
say you don't know what tomorrow can bring. You don't know today you're up and running on the stage and the next day you spread out the ground.
Pepper seed, the man say God is the greatest. So
God is the greatest. Okay, but all the way we are going dead, we are also say God is the greatest and we still are going to meet the grave. So you mean? What are we still go? We could have said you all in your right mind as your mouth when you about God is the greatest. Nah, stop you around there. So you understand me, everybody have a time where they come for. Yeah? You have to just use up this time where you have and make where you can make because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. Yeah? So but just I want to look out at me eye them.
I do me same. Because I guess so. Me, as me say, me I go be devil's advocate in all of them stuff, you know. Because we have too much people on the internet, so we because them they on a side or them pick a side, them not really want to say anything against that decide. So them pretty up everything and them find all kind of excuse. Even when they know later the artist them or whosoever them are try for rep for them wrong. They're not get me wrong. They're not
No,
do
they
it.
don't believe in that. They don't believe in
They're not go water down nothing what them artists do.
Yeah, man.
Them are go
Right now,
prop
you
up
ask them, Kartel is performing great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And them tell us, remember, saying just come out in and him no well. You know?
Yeah, but that means look, you know what, all right, fix yourself first and then forward. That's it. Hey, me don't know what they do it now, but me not pay them the money there for them to show, you know.
Yeah, man.
Big up everybody who do that, you know, but me not pay.
Yeah, me not happy.
That's the extortion, friend.
Me not happy. First of all, me don't need to see Kartel that bad. Because one, the performance them, they not sing out the song them, so I better me just go listen to the song them in my yard. Go turn on my
You're
music
not a
in my
fan,
yard.
Pepsi. You're not a fan.
Oh, remember say Gaza? Hello. Me I say Gaza for about 15 years, you know.
Me don't know about that. Me don't know about that. So for me,
Me I
you're
tell
not
you,
a fan.
first of all, me come off of the Gaza. I put me come from.
Oh,
So
oh.
me was one of them I run up and down a ball for freedom and free cartel and me was one of them. Me just left the Gaza like about but that's me about 6 months now. We just left. Me see him come out and pose up with Jaden. Me lift up
Wait, who?
Jaden on what TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I left the Gaza.
Jaja. I say, shouldn't
Yeah.
post
The Gaza when me sign up to wouldn't they just suppose up with him.
Hey,
A different Gaza, a different sickness
different
now.
guys are this.
The commandments then change no more. Don't take care of the Gaza. No, that everything changed. Lot of things going on the Gaza. So me say, all right, it's time for me leave. I'm gonna subscribe to it. So that's really fun. The other day, the one Jerome see me I talk about say, oh, Pepper Seed, I know you must be so sad you left the Gaza. You know, if you want to come back, we'll let you in back. Nah, look. Nah, look on Jerome. Wanna stay pandemic gone.
Your own good man.
Mm. I'm done with the Gaza.
Well, right now, be a turmoil like Gaza because, boy, I don't even know what it's about here. Me live with this. I just be a turmoil like Gaza. Now, YouTube Gaza streets.
Man,
Huh?
nobody talk about it. Terrible.
Terrible, man.
Mm.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
And Kartel endorse it. Mm.
Why?
That make it worse me I feel it.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
When will it end? When will it
N. What do you mean by N? Not N. Or is it okay?
end? It's the worst target.
You see
Believe
them
it.
make all Babs afraid to come by here.
Why may I tell you? Why may I tell you?
Hmm?
Why may I tell you?
They make Babs afraid.
Yeah,
Babsy! Where you there? We said Babs afraid to come up here. Can't make this up.
Babs said she not make no comment, man. So no comment. She plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
Hmm.
Plead the fifth in the case.
Imagine. Can you imagine? Imagine people make it can't make that man, sir.
Yeah, man. It
That
that
could have never
serious,
happened to
man.
me.
It that serious, man. Me I wonder how them not ain't running for me same way because I don't know
Actually,
man.
your
Them in
platform is so big. You have to get bigger first to then rush you.
ah ah
Mm-hmm.
maybe I that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a voice of to
And
get bigger and louder.
yeah, and them not gonna really rush me because them know saying I really have me not here.
Maybe I like
And if
that.
them rush me, just start my life, see me, I say everything when me say already, say it back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm. No business. Yeah, so when me feel inside. Yeah.
so yeah, I said them man and I say what them feel.
Then you know see man, you say man them accolade. First of all, me never even know say man take out man,
Man,
The way all them money are gone. Oh God. I'm worried. I'm worried for man. God know.
man. You say word for
Man,
man.
they move like they love man. Mm.
Yeah, you know. Me nah go this way, you know. You don't say whether I go this way.
That's them a move.
Ah,
Then if them a go slaughter Babsy and she a woman and them will slaughter me. They will slaughter with your man. It make no sense. And we a woman.
well, then look on it some answer.
You have to talk what them a say or them not depend what you are dealing with. You have to say what them a say.
Yeah, but that's so,
And then
but
kill you.
see me talk about it last time, man. With the super fan them, you know. So me talk about it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why
But
me
me
say,
no know me think them worse than that. We need one different name. That sound
look,
too nice.
I could have said something else, but me just say, look, me left it at that. Because me could have added say something else, but me say me left at that. Because really and truly, them man, you know, boy, I tell you, me no know what they do. And this time I say, you know, like my always say it, you know, look, me not see enough of them man ya, I support the artists them the way how them a champion them, you know. Because enough of them man, you know, me not really see them a stage show, you know, like that, you know. The artists them a keep them stage show. Me not really see them two of them a man a be a pepper seed. Them a man should have go up on tour with the artist them. Them a man should have the artist them foot like that.
Mm-hmm.
That they. Anyway, them should have part of the artist them team. Them a champion the artist
Mm-hmm.
like that. Them should have.
But I got them a work fine to get to the show.
Yeah, but for so long, it's nasty work. It's nasty work, man. It's It's nasty work, not lie. For so long.
Them will cuss you and kill you for them artists, they stay there.
Me know this. Me know this. Me know this. And in them mind, them a help the artists them grow. In them mind, them a support the artists them. But it's distasteful. But
Them
anyway,
not go, them not even buy no album, nothing. Not nothing.
yeah,
Just the line and chat, that's it.
talk about buy album. Yeah, look at me, go left it this, yeah? Left it this. Because guess what? How much o'clock at night, you know? Much o'clock at night, you know? I have to get up early in the morning for the evening.
10.
But me just you want to talk about this thing I want to see so interesting. Just you want to do that, you know? On the business Monday. On the business Monday. So you big up everybody who pass through and big up BJ Frado. Big up Babsy every time. Big up anybody where they are
Prado.
listening to the bush. Big up Pepper Seed. Ever pass through. And I give you a strength. So we are reciprocate that strength back to Pepper Seed. Pepper Seed I give you a strength. Each one I help one and each one I teach one.
Yeah, but may I tell you something right now? Me don't know if this is going to help. I feel like you need to keep me from here. Tap me from come up
Why?
here. This streets, YouTube streets, not like me, you know.
But
I don't know if having me here is a good thing.
Proud of me they wind down this program I know till one next time, you know. But Pepper Seed I've got to explain that one before we show board because me never know. So much people with us hated in our YouTube street. What make you know? What did
Nobody not like me, master.
mm,
And if you bring me pan here, it's like an automatic hate. Them are going to hate you. You know, if you tap me from come over here.
oh,
Especially if you want something to grow.
well, if I saw be the case, it must not go grow then. Not go grow. Because there's nobody who can tell me what to do on my platform because me not tell a guy what to do for them own. Me not tell a guy, so a guy a champion him artist them, right? Me not tell him say enough to do it. He can go and go do that and fill up the artist them head with all manner of crap. And then the artist them stay same place for them there and move up. And them alone and them few hundred people who follow them believe every fart to come out of them mouth about the artist. Artists are this and the artists are that. The best thing since sliced bread. If I saw them things. If I saw them things. But anyway.
Never feel it say you're gonna be hated too, you know. In these streets, yeah.
I might be hated already, but some people just not talk.
Mm-hmm.
Be hated already, you know. But some people just not talk. But when I, look, put it this way, you see, whenever the conversation forward up, if it warrants an answer from me, I got answer.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple, you know. If it needs an answer, if an answer is needed, I got answer. And my answer now gonna be, oh, suck your mama. I don't go to work like that. I don't go to work like that. And that's how we do things. Right? Because even if them want to discuss or have a debate about anything, you know what I mean? I'm open to the debate. Can debate things. Yeah. We can.
Well, me just there have to tell you, say good luck with your channel. And yeah, me will pass through sometime.
Yeah, man. Respect every time, man. And people see, me tell you something. Me never start that channel there. Saying, get no likes from nobody like that. Yeah? Let's start that channel here. If you put a balance to enough of the argument with the in a dancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be the devil's advocate. Because as I say, enough man in this street, yeah. Once them pick a side, yeah, them stick to that side there. Everything, them try if it's bad, them sweep it under the rug. And if it's something good, them amplify it way past what it actually is. So as be a liar tell. Be a liar tell, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I use them artists for discredit one next artist, you know. And enough of what them man I talk about what the artists achieve it pale in comparison to enough man, you know, they in this music business, you know. But you know, go look that way because enough of the things them back in the day, the metrics them where nowadays have it never did back in the day. So different metrics apply. But doesn't change the fact that the man them did achieve greatness. Yeah, and we witness it with one two yai ball. So that don't change the fact. And if somebody did interested in the information, enough of this documented so them can research it. But them not gonna do that because them not operate that kind of show them. Them a run a Ponzi scheme. Them a run a cult. Kind for them something a occult behavior. Yeah. So them a run that, and this is why if you not say what them a say, you is public enemy number one. But it is what it is. So big up everybody who did there for real. Big up everybody who are going to listen to Play Black. Whether tomorrow, whether next year. Big up everybody who are going to listen to Play Black. Because that's important, you know. Because many things when I do live, you know, like people that just tune in live, if them tune in live, and I just say that. But people actually are listening to Play Black.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting thing, people's, you know, are listening. As long as we are so interesting. So people are just listening to your program. Interesting
Well, when
stuff.
they miss about that one, them good this slaughter me in the comment section.
Yeah. Like me say, nobody cares. It's not
I
like
don't care.
body over here, I go say, boy, no, but with pepper seed, you know, because pepper seed are run with the people there, man. Look, we not run that kind of show there. Not run that kind of show there. So you welcome for forward over here so anytime because all of them the people where I talk, me not see none of them right now. Me there with you, me there with Babs, me there with DJ Frado. Sometimes Drea, sometimes some other
You
people.
have pass through over my channel too when we go live.
When you're live, like when you're live, because sometimes when me ask like me never, you know, so me never know see I go live like that. I would have me try me ask me paper see go live couple times. Well, I would have paper see go live.
I'm not live with me go already, master. Me have maybe about 300 live.
Yeah, that me see, but I mean at least I never know. No, you know, say really and truly, enough of them people me see on YouTube stream, I never know say them have channel where them do live and them the way. I never know. But no, man,
No?
no. No, man, no. So
Well,
I'm interested.
anytime I go live, make
Mm.
sure you say forward one at a time. So you can see what the Vulture Squad is really about.
Just make me know. As long as me know I'm available, me forward.
Alright.
Anytime it just make me know, me can forward either me there in the comment section or me forward on the panel if you want me fit share my fairy tale.
Yes, me need you to come on panel and share because your head sound like it's cool and good.
Sound that weird.
Me like your head.
Sound that weird.
Me feel like me could have chat to you the whole day. Cause me know say I know one idiot me a chat to.
Well, some people might beg to differ. Some people.
I doubt it. They might not like what you say, but them can't say you not sound intelligent.
Well,
So intelligent to me.
look, Pepper see like me say, some people like fear the sweet lie them. Them like fear them sweet lie them. And if you not tell them the sweet lie, they don't really want forward into it. Because them no want them no want to escape whatever reality them conjure up in them brain. If you reality where they're in a real world, they don't want to escape that. They want to stay in the matrix.
And them the one not to help them to come out. If them
No,
say it look like you might have tried help them. No, we don't want you way after.
no, man. People them traumatized, man. They are a traumatized people, man. Remember, I tell them, man. Tell them. Remember say, hey, remember say, you know, somebody slave them, you know. When they end up get freedom, you know. After a while, what them do? Then go back to the plantation. Why? Because it's the only thing them know. Them don't know nothing else. Them cannot imagine themselves being freed. So they went right back to the plantation. It's nasty
Well,
work.
every role has to feel because just like how you have them slave the way they go back, you have to slave them where they burn it down. Like me.
Yeah.
So all of it couldn't be the same.
Yeah. We couldn't. Obviously not. We couldn't. We couldn't.
Yeah,
Well,
Father said.
eh,
Father said it. Father said any boy this pepper seed, the full squad roll out, the whole vulture squad.
let's see it, man. See it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
But big up yourself in the Rambo.
yeah, man. Big up every time on Pepper Seed. We there. I look out of we eyeball and I look into things and I give our
Looking forward
perspective.
to the next episode.
Mm, as usual. Bless up to everybody who there, man. Bless up to everybody who I listen back on the playback for real.
Babsy, big up yourself.
Wanna subscribe, like and subscribe. You can share the channel too. Cause I don't know YouTube algorithm and how it's there.
All right, good night, everybody.
Yeah, man. Good night,
Yeah,
Pepper Seed, man. Sure, say enough people, as I say,
from you.
as you say, enough people will have to hear the conversation and see what going on.
Him
Yes.
soon find out, Frado.
I see that's how they take. Hey, I hear. Hey, Friday, look aboard though. Friday, look aboard. We go left here now. Look aboard. Cause it answers you what I go store up, you know. Answers you what I go store up in a Friday.
Frado tomorrow night we go live. Forward.
Go see what going on.
Yes,
Just
sir.
as I say, Pepper see us make me know. From I can't follow me forward.
All right.
Don't know anything.
Good night.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
People, big up. We out.